Okay, welcome guys. Our host is now around. So Adebayo, I just made you the host. So this is your AMA now. You have full control over the meeting. All right?
Thank you. Good evening. Thank you.
Yes.
All right. Can everyone hear me? I'm trying to test one.
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah. Sorry. Can anybody see my screen?
Not yet.
Okay. All right. Can you see my screen now? Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. So can you see my screen, please?
No, we can't see your screen, but we can see your face actually.
Okay, so I'm coming. All right. Can you see my screen now? Okay, thank you. Can everyone see my screen now, please? Hello. How come I'm talking to myself? Okay. Thank you, Precious. All right. So, probably just wait for 2-3 minutes, and then we'll get started. Coming. All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Adebayo Drujayi, and today we'll be talking about how Hagglex simplifies crypto transactions globally. First and foremost, I want to welcome everyone who is around. This particular initiative called AMA, Ask Me Anything, is actually organized by Hagglex, and I'm actually in Lagos around Ikeja. So I'm not going to say that I'm just an ambassador for Lagos, because I have folks around Ibadan and other parts of the states too who will be joining us soon, hopefully. So today we're talking about how Hagglex simplifies crypto transaction globally. So basically, before I get started, I'm going to do an overview of what some erroneous aspect of what some people think cryptocurrency is. A lot of people think that cryptocurrency is what is the word? They think cryptocurrency is scam, because during those days when we had MMM and all of those, so even some of my family, some of my folks, I heard them say, what's this cryptocurrency about? Nigeria does not support it. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Why are you trying to invest in some coins? Why are you doing that? So it is important that when you are trying to know about anything, research, knowledge, somebody said knowledge is power. So research is imperative, research is important, research is needed. You read about it, go online. I remember sometimes ago, Francisca was posting, one of the Hagglex ambassador was posting something on social media, Facebook precisely. I think 2 days ago, or was it yesterday, and I was talking about the fact that this generation, we can use social media, like that. Thank God for social media and all of that. But I think I was trying to reply to a comment section. I said a lot of people are not leveraging the internet, So basically, cryptocurrency is money in the real sense, but it's not paper. It's money that is that can be used for various things. So one of the things that you want to do to yourself is that whenever you hear anything, it's important that we research about it. All right. So a few years ago, I read something on YouTube. A few months ago, I read something on YouTube. Somebody said, sometimes ago, a lot of people do not believe in the internet, and they said it was they thought it's something like a crap, like it's nonsense. And here we are, everybody's using the internet. So a couple of years ago, too, Satoshi came about this particular platform because he believed that a lot of people in society are being cheated. Imagine that you want to send money and the bank charges you a lot of transaction fee. Imagine one naira on everybody being charged for some useless transaction. So Satoshi Nakamoto and some other people came about and made what we call a blockchain, a very nice system that I think in sooner or later we'll have some of this technology as a curriculum in our school and our environment at large. All right, so I'll be speaking on how Hagglex simplifies crypto transaction globally. So, like I said, my name is Jojo Adebayo, and I gave a preface. I said, blockchain technology has transformed the global financial system. Thanks to blockchain solutions, millions of transactions can be processed within minutes. Imagine that, just imagine that sometimes ago, I have an aunt in UK, and sometimes whenever she wants to send me money, imagine that she wants to send me money, she sends probably, let's say she sends 30,000 naira to me, and I complain that, oh, what I wanted to use the money to get will not be enough. Like 30,000 naira will not be enough. I needed to get maybe 10,000 naira more to actually procure or get a particular laptop that I was trying to get, So imagine that she needs to send another money, to make my money, to make me get what I want to get. So the cost of transaction that banks, the stress that people go through in the financial system is actually too much. It's actually something that is almost unbearable. A lot of people have to tell some. I remember one bank who had to tell you to turn print. We have to tell you to do some kind of bring some credentials before you can have access to your money. So what blockchain technology does for us is that we can send money easily without necessarily a third party, without necessarily going to the bank, without necessarily, just like I see it as look at what Gmail has done to the communication industry. You can send anything online without necessarily, initially people have to go to write letters, people have to use the fax machine or something. But now people can easily send mails to each other without necessarily having to pay the post office or whatever. So that's what blockchain technology has done for us. So I said blockchain technology has transformed the global financial system. Thanks to blockchain solutions, millions of transactions can be processed within minutes. The beauty of blockchain technology for me is that transactions are cheaper, they are faster, and of course they are more secure than traditional bank transactions. So one of the things that I've highlighted here is that they are cheaper, in the sense that if you look at Hagglex most of the time now, if I want to transact on Hagglex, it's very, very cheaper compared to even other exchange platforms. They are faster and they are more secure. The security system behind most of this exchange platform is very, 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 very top-notch. I'll tell you the reason why it's top-notch. If you look at, I don't want to go into details about blockchain technology for now, because a lot of us would find it very, very, I hope I'm not speaking too fast, sorry. Because a lot of us would, hello, can everybody hear me? Hello? I hope everybody's hearing me.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. All right. So what I was trying to highlight is that when you look at the security system behind the blockchain technology, it's one of the most secured system in the sense that when you want to transact, it's not like when you are trying to send money to anyone, it's not like you're sending, it's only one particular party or one particular entity that is giving you a control. It is a series of computers. Series of computers will actually have to agree that this person is legal, this person is not a fraudster, this person's transaction is credible. So it's not like, say for example, what am I saying? This is it. If I want to send money to Mr. A, I want to send money to Mr. B. So what I need to do is that when I'm trying to send money, the way the blockchain technology has been built is so built that a lot of computers around the world is not just in one place. They need to sync together and then permit your transaction. So nobody can hack all the computers, I don't know if you get my point, at the same time. So that's what makes it more credible. So Hagglex as an exchange, as a platform where you can exchange you can transact your assets, your digital assets, is one of the most secure platforms I've ever seen. So that's what brings to the forefront. So that's one of the problems I've been trying to bring to our clients, bring to everyone who is actually using Hagglex. So Hagglex is at the forefront of introducing the next generation financial services backed by blockchain technology. I keep telling everyone, I have a friend of mine who studied computer science. I said, see, guy, a lot of people are going outside the country to go and study blockchain technology. In no sooner time, I hope Nigeria would check their curriculum, revise their curriculum, and bring things like this to our system, because the world is going digital. We need to learn digital way of sending money. We need to learn things like, I'm surprised that in these contemporary times, sometimes ago I was trying to do my master's and I said, I can't find in Unilag, I can't find courses like digital marketing. I can't find something like product marketing, product management. These are courses that we need to incorporate into our system, into our academic calendar, into our what do you call it, a curriculum, because what is going global, what is going digital, all right? So that's that for that. So let's quickly go ahead of time. So what is Hagglex? I said Hagglex, of course, I told you earlier on, for those that are just joining, I said they are the Hagglex are actually the sponsors of the AMA, Ask Me Anything, all right? So I'm one of the ambassadors, and basically what we do is that we help to propagate the good news that Hagglex has actually brought for us, all right? So we're trying to build communities, we're trying to build people who do not have knowledge of cryptocurrencies. I actually, as a person, I didn't know anything about cryptocurrency a few months ago. Like I'm less than a year in this thing, and I had to do a lot of digging, I had to do a lot of reading, thanks to my friend Lee, and I was not convinced at first, but I was like, wow. When I was in 2013, I was in 20 level, and somebody told me, the person said, Bayo, invest in Bitcoin. And I was like, what's this Bitcoin? I don't understand. Which coin? Is it the coin that Nigeria had before, the kobo and the coin? I don't understand. And I was not really interested. I was not inquisitive. I was just like, oh, I just lost money through MMM. I'm not going to do anything shitty again. This is Ponzi and all of that. So so a lot of times, sorry, somebody's saying that I should let him in. Sorry, I'm coming into the class. Sorry. All right. I hope everyone is in the class now. Okay. I'm sorry. I need to bring people already in with Okay. Okay. All right. Hope everyone can see my screen. Hello. Hello.
We can actually see, we can see your screen.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your response. So like I was saying, I was in 200 level with my friend some times ago, and someone was telling me about preaching the gospel of Satoshi to me and telling me about how I can invest in Bitcoin and all of that. And I have this myopic, my thinking was myopic, probably because I just lost money through MMM, and I was like, no, this is actually scam, this is actually Ponzi and all of that. So what am I saying this is that first and foremost, if anybody tells you anything, somebody's saying I should share my screen again, sorry. Share my screen again, sorry. Sorry, a minute. All right, so like I was saying, so most of the time, if anybody brings something to us, it's important that we don't just say, I'm not interested. We can read about it. We can try to be to do a kind of risk management, put some money into it, and then you never can tell if before you know it, if the things comes out well and good. I'm very sure everyone can see my screen now. All right, thanks. All right, so what is Hagglex? Hagglex is a multi-currency blockchain-based exchange. It offers secure global cryptocurrency peer-to-peer trading, lending and borrowing, what we call the DeFi environment, decentralized finance. That's what we call DeFi. A lot of people are going to the DeFi system now. That is the future of finance. All right. So I said Hagglex solves the problem of exchanging cryptocurrency for utility and also provides a secure, non-custodial OTC platform and wallet. All right. So what this means is that it solves the exchange of cryptocurrency. For example, you can trade on Hagglex as an exchange platform. You can save. You can do what we call staking, and of course, all these things they are actually secured. There's no need for you to be scared in the sense that some people are saying, what's the assurance that when we do all these things, money not get lost? No, this is actually a very secure platform and it's built for the future. So I said, I said you can buy, you can sell, you can save or stake cryptocurrencies. Now, what do you mean by stake is that when you keep your cryptocurrency over a long period of time, most of the time, some platforms, what they do is that once you stake, just like some of you, sorry for that, some of you, if you actually the kind of person that bets on all these betting sites, you see they'll say stake. That means that you pick, you choose, and then you try to play something. So staking here in this context means that you are putting you're putting your asset, your digital asset, you're putting your coins with Hagglex, you're putting for some time so that after a while you can actually do a lot of there are so many options. I think you can actually stay for a year. You can, so when you keep your money or you transact for a period of time, there are actually compensations that comes as a result of that. You can actually get some benefits all on this app. So Hagglex is a new and easier way to seamlessly take control of your finances, and I'll tell you why in my next slide. All right. So if I'm too fast, you can tell me. Sorry for me. All right, so I said using ARG token. Now, what do you mean by the ARG token? The ARG token is actually the native Hagglex token. You know, most exchange platform have their tokens. So just like Binance has BNB and all of that. So we have the ARG token in the Hagglex platform. So you can actually, I said using ARG token, number one, I said reduction in transaction fee. Now, when you transact using this platform, what we do is that you can actually get some percentages of your transaction process. Now, when you transact using any exchange platform, of course, it's not free. Then there are little commissions that you pay, but I'm not sure. I've not seen any other platform, exchange platform, that gives such benefits, such discount in transaction fees, you know, when you trade on Hagglex platform. So I say you can get up to 55%, about 50% discount in transaction fees when you stake your ARG token on our platform. But so I said, make utility payments. Everybody understanding of utility. Utility simply means things that you get, you know, things that you pay for, like your electricity bills, your data, your airtime. You can get some commissions of transacting on the Hagglex exchange platform. Say for example, now you probably want to buy a credit card of 1,000 naira. What Hagglex does for you? Sorry, I'm coming. Let me see if I think some people are in the waiting room. Sorry. All right, sorry, so I'm coming. So say for example, you want to buy a chat card. So I'm coming, just give me a minute. Say for example, you want to buy a chat card, on Hagglex platform, and using our mobile app, you can actually get 10%. You know, say for example, you want to buy 1,000 naira chat card. I want to let some people in. Some people. So say for example, you want to buy 1,000 naira chat card on Hagglex. So instead of buying 1,000 naira chat card, Hagglex give you 10% off your transaction. That means that you just have to pay probably 900 naira to get the same 1,000 naira value of what card that you want to get. All right, so that's nice, right? Yeah, so anything you want to pay for, the taxes, some of these things are actually not yet ready on this platform, right? So some of these services are not yet fully functional. By the time we upgrade our system, I'm very sure that very soon you will get to be able to use all these things. So number 3, I said save and earn rewards. The save and earn rewards means it's just like it's just like your, what do you call this thing? Your piggy base, your piggy bank, where you can actually save and then get, you know, a reward for saving with Hagglex. All right, so that's very interesting, right? Imagine that the way Naira is depreciating every day. You're somebody working, a salary worker, getting 200,000 Naira in Maryland, Lagos, working in the bank. That 20,000 Naira that he gets, if he's getting 300,000 Naira or 250,000 Naira, say for example now, he's getting 250,000 Naira, that 250,000 Naira is even more worthless now compared to 20,000 Naira I was getting last 2-3 years ago or so, because of the depreciation that comes with Naira almost every time. Almost everybody's flying out of this country because Naira just keeps devaluing and you know, we have what do you call that thing? That economics term, inflation. Inflation creeps in, and you know, you just can't help it because so it's better to just save on everything is expensive. Everything. Perfume is expensive because, you know, I was speaking with my friend in KPMG 2-3 days ago. Sorry, I need to admit some people in. All right. Someone is saying this man. All right. So okay. So sometimes ago I was speaking with my colleague in KPMG, and he was telling me the fact that most of the people that he was actually giving financial services to, you know, most of these organizations, a lot of them, they're actually into a lot of them are actually services-oriented companies, right? Say people that are actually probably producing things, manufacturing industries, right? Sorry, manufacturing industries. And most of these manufacturing industries are getting their materials, their raw materials from outside the country. Do you understand? That means that, say, for example, I'm just saying, say, for example, I'm making cement. So my limestone is probably, I'm not saying we have limestone here actually in abundance in Nigeria. We have in Eriko and the likes. So most of the time, imagine that I'm shipping limestone from California, I'm shipping other things that I need to make my cement from outside the country. You know, the Naira to dollar exchange rate has increased. So there's a problem. I'm about to ask myself, do I keep running at a loss because I want to make, I want to satisfy my my clients, people that are using my services, and my prospective ones. So a lot of manufacturing companies they're just running into a loss. I pity them around because of this kind of situation, because these times around. Sometimes they go, and I was looking at the CBN governor, Emefiele, whatever his name is, and the way he was criticizing, you know, Abuki FX and all of those times and all those things. And you know, the way Naira just shot up, and the way it just went up, everybody was surprised because everybody was surprised because I was thinking that, okay, fine, our currency is bad, you know, and we need to probably look for a way around it. But nobody's expecting that Naira would probably go into 560, 570, you know, per dollar in the space of 2-3 days. Do you understand? So everybody was expecting that, okay, maybe during November, December, you know, and the thing just sprung up. So the best way to actually save up your money is to actually save on exchanges like Hagglex, so that your money, you know, the worth of your money, the value of your money is still kept intact. All right. So that's my friend will say. My friend will say, guy, I'm locking my money in USDT. I beg, this Naira no pay me. So you can also lock up your money and you know, buying some coins, saving, and of course you are getting rewards, not just saving. So what a fantastic way to actually, you know, utilize all your money. So the next thing I'm talking about is the Hagglex team. I actually know 1 or 2 persons here. Yeah, I've met 1 or 2 persons here. So the CEO of Hagglex is Adebi Ayoyinka, Chief Executive Officer. Then we have Samuel Joseph as the Director of Marketing. I know Samuel Joseph. So we have Wix Alpan, Chief Operating Officer, CEO, the big landlord. He just did his birthday a couple of weeks ago. We have Christian Jumbo, the Chief Technology Officer. Amazing people. Namdi Udumesi, Namdi Udensi, Head of Business Development. We have Chris Steve, Oga at the top, Senior Product Designer. very humble headed guy. Chinanza Okpara Henry, blockchain developer. We have Tosho Ajibade, I'm not sure I pronounce that well, the lead front-end developer. We have Daisy, Harry, the marketing department, works in the marketing department too. We have Carla Gold, business development. So this makes up the Hagglex team, and these are the fantastic people working around the Hagglex technology. So hopefully in the next couple of months, I remember some time ago, one of my mates was telling me that I was trying to give me a snippet of what the upgrade will look like when it is finally launched, when it's finally initiated rather. So we'll be able to do a lot of functionalities will be able to come into place by the time the upgrade is done. So so this is just to tell us that the future is DeFi, the decentralized finance, is using the blockchain. A lot of people, I think I was talking to someone, sorry, I need to admit some people. I was talking to someone and I said, blockchain is not just for cryptocurrency alone. Cryptocurrency is just a branch of using blockchain technology, building a lot of that. Blockchain technology is so flexible that we can actually use blockchain for some other things. I think recently somebody was saying that we can use the blockchain technology to do sensors. We can use it to do a couple of other things like to do our, what do you call it now, during voting, and make it is very accurate to take when people vote, instead of all these problems the issues that arise from the ballot boxes being stolen and all of that. So most of the time, our governments do not want to initiate this because they know that they will not, these things will not, governments generally, I don't know, particularly Nigeria, sorry for saying that, they don't leverage this because it won't, of course, it's not to their benefits. So our government does not do anything that does not benefit them, all right? So that's just a digression of how the blockchain technology is can be very useful and all of that. So I don't know where this thing's coming up with this. So the Hagglex top 5 services, we have what we call the P2P trading, all right? The P2P trading. Now the P2P trading is, sorry, I need to admit some people in. So the P2P trading, now the P2P trading is simply called peer-to-peer trading. Some people call it person to persons. So I'm coming, I need to admit some people in. So I don't know why this thing is coming up on my listening on my PowerPoint anyways. So I'll be distracted. So the P2P trading now is, like I said, it means peer-to-peer. Everyone know peer-to-peer. This person is my peer group. This person, so it just means, it simply means person to person, like literally means person to persons. So you can trade from one person to another person safely, because what Hagglex does is that Hagglex makes sure that it has developed a secured P2P platform, all right, that that allows buyers and sellers to connect, and then conduct their transaction safely. So there's something like this person, I sold a particular coin to this person, and the person might read my coin, and I'm in trouble. Sometimes they go, if not mine, went to use one escrow group. I don't know. Yeah, I think he saw it on. He saw it on. I don't know where he met where he saw the escrow. I think he said through what's more this platform. Sorry, Telegram. Yeah. So he said he saw the escrow group through Telegram. So he went to sell it to them sharp sharp. Because what most of this escrow group does is that they set up group of guys, and they are bad boys. Majority of them they can't be trusted. So they'll say for you bits today. They can sell. They'll sell for you a particular year. Oh, sorry, I need to plug my laptop. It's getting. Sorry, I'm coming. I need to plug my laptop. It's getting low. Laptop is low. It's not connected. Yeah. So what this ESCO group does is that if you are actually kind of person that trades often, you notice that they keep selling to you, you buy, you think you're making gain, maybe 1 naira today or something off every trade you make. So what they do is that you are buying in bits, right? Say for example, maybe I don't know how many USDT you are buying or how many coins you're trying to get from them. So they'll keep selling. But the day you want to buy in bulk, I think he was trying to get 5,000 worth of USDT. They will just, by the time you finish paying like this, sorry, by the time you finish paying like this, they just don't give you the money and you don't see any coin. All the admins, they are the same set of people, they are the same guys. So you're shooting yourself in the leg, you're in soup because your money has gone, they've withdrawn the money from the bank, through using POS, you can't trace them, and lucky you, maybe most of the details that they gave the bank while registering for the account are fake or something, so they're not traceable. So instead of just trying to gamble and because of anything, just use the Hagglex trading platform. I said it's developed and it's secured. So it allows buyers and sellers to connect and conduct your transaction safe and very safe. So unlike other P2P platforms, Hagglex, I said, has lower transaction fees. I think I've said that before, and users get a full value of their transactions. Fantastic. So it has a unique escrow. The Hagglex platform has a unique escrow mechanism to secure your transaction. And then when you look at it, I think I'll open the app for you before I finish this presentation. You see the live chat. There are live chats where you can chat up someone. Once you tap on the live chats, it gives as a drop down where you have your name, your email, and then you have somebody chatting you up and getting your information sorted out. So to communicate. So it has a live chat features to where I think people too can, the sellers and the buyer can chat with each other. All right. So we also have the blockchain based remittance. The blockchain. Let me try and open the app for you. Come in. Okay, a blockchain remittance. All right. Okay, so this is actually the white paper. I'll drop a link to the white paper for Hagglex. A lot of people want to actually read it. Most importantly, this is what I do. One of the things I do, for me, before I can actually invest in any coin, one of the things I do, even as a baby trader or whatever you are, if you are new to cryptocurrency, one of the things you can do is before you invest in any coin is to go and read your white paper, read know the use case. What do I mean by use case? The essentiality of the importance of that particular coin, this project, this BNB, this AG coin, and all of that. What is actually the use case behind it? Why do they make it? Because what a lot of people do is that I've known over time is that a lot of people try to invest in coins that some people just say, go and buy this, they go and buy. And after sometimes they are crying or they are in tears, So what people do is that most of these coins, some set of people come in, some set of big boys comes in, they invest, they put money in particular coin, and they tell people to start probably mining or start buying the coin, and the social media is very, very spread like wildfire. So a lot of people start buying a passive coin, thinking that the coin is good and long term and all of that. But the truth is that most of these coins, the people that invest in these coins, once they know that, once they discover that, sorry, I'm trying to admit some people in. So once they discover that they've made a lot of money from people buying because you're buying with your money, right? So they'll just, once they can get their investment or maybe times of their investments that they use in probably bringing the coin on board, they'll just they'll just dump the coin, and they are off and all of that. They just, so that's why you need to understand the reason behind a particular coin, the project behind it. What's the use case? If you look at Bitcoin, for example, now you understand that okay, people conserve Bitcoins, people can pay, some companies pay with Bitcoins. Remember sometimes you go on Twitter, what's the name of that man? Elon Musk just came and said, just is an important figure, right, in the cryptocurrency space too, and in tech at large. So once mentioning Bitcoin, imagine Elon Musk saying, altcoin, everybody's in trouble because someone like me will be a millionaire in the next couple of minutes. So Ethereum, of course, use case is that people can build project on it. So look at Ethereum, for example, now it's use case that people can build project on it. So that's why Ethereum is one fantastic coin too that people are trying to leverage on, buy and keep and all of that. So you need to understand its use case. I think one of the platforms I can go to check for use case, for any particular coin is the coin market base. Yeah. So when you go to, let me try and see the coin market cap. Sorry. So let me try and open. Coin market cap. Coin market cap. Okay. So so once you open the coin market cap, you see okay, let's go down. You see can you see Bitcoin? Can you see Ethereum, Cardano? So you see the market cap, you see the volume. The volume, that means number that it has been produced lately to date. You can click on the coin to get more information. So you can see this is circulating supply, this is market cap. So you can click on the coin, you get more information about its use case. So sometimes it's not also enough that I'm doing a general kind of this thing here. So it's not just important that a particular so-called influencer is saying something about a coin. It's also important that we also do a personal research about it. Research is something that most Nigerians don't want to do, right? So once you just hear information anywhere, you just go online and probably buy, and and before you know it, you're in trouble. So I think I have 15 minutes left. So let me just that's just a digression. So we have the crypto piggy bank, the what we call the BitSave. I've mentioned something like that before previously in my slides, where people can buy, just like your piggy bank. I have a piggy bank too. But I downloaded. I have an app on piggy bank. I downloaded it like 2-3 days ago, and it's fantastic. I saw the numerous features on it. How you can buy, how you can invest, put your money. A lot of people don't know how to save. You can save, lock your money for a particular number of months, 1 year. Somebody mistakenly, one of my friends mistakenly last year, he mistakenly locked for wanted to lock for I think a couple of months. He did it 1 year, and by the time he's getting his money, I think he's getting money next 2 months or so. Is the interest rate is not too bad, it's better than most banks will offer you. But excuse me, sorry. But in Hagglex, what we do for you is that you get amazing interest rates, about 10% or so on your cryptocurrency when you lock and you invest, you save your cryptocurrency, your digital assets with us, because this is something banks do not give you. My dad invested, I think, 1 million about 3 years ago in First Bank, and he did fixed deposits with on 1 million. I think when the money came out, he had 1 million, and I don't know, I think 1.1 million, I think it was 2,000 that came on it or something, I can't remember. So you can also gain in 2 ways. The coin gains value, and you get more coins in value. You understand? So it's a no-brainer. It's a win-win situation for you. So like I said, utility bills payments, you can pay. You can pay your electricity bill. You can pay your cable bills. You can purchase your airtime. One fantastic thing is that in a couple of let's say months time, you'll be seeing that Hagglex will be. Sorry, some 2 people are in the waiting room. Sorry. Sorry. Admit all. So in a couple of months' time, you see that we will be able to partner with some people, and we'll partner with some schools, private schools, and then it will be fantastic to be able to tell them that they can pay their school fees and all of that using our platform. Is that not fantastic? They can pay, and then of course the school can generate their money using in Naira and all of that if you want. So that's one thing we are bringing on board. So as I said, I said to my friend, Hagglex is the future. All right. So the DeFi is simply decentralized finance. So Hagglex will be able to, so like I said, the DeFi is a huge sector, and Hagglex will enable you to get unique products like lending, borrowing, yield farming, all of those things. So you can do anything when it comes to DeFi. What DeFi does for you is that DeFi enables people to come. I can have coins and I don't need the coin. Do you understand? Two people can come and say, okay, let's log this coin. Let's put this coin with Hagglex. Do you understand? Let's give them, because they are built on a BNB smart chain. So Binance smart chain. So you can it kind of brings that traditional finance on blockchain. Do you understand? So let's say, for example, myself and Edwin. I'm sorry, let me admit some people in. So let's say sometimes, let's assume that myself and Edwin, we have coins that probably we just want to give Hagglex. So what Hagglex can do is that Hagglex can collect our coins. For people that want to borrow, we give to them, and then there is a particular commission that we get for profit, as per profit sake, for giving out our coins or borrowing, you can learn, do you understand? So it's just like all these literally things like reverse collage or something. So all within a safe and secure environment, because a lot of people are scared. Imagine Edwin leaving his coin, leaving my coin. I wish we are safe. The person are borrowing, the person can never run away with the money, because what the person does is that the person wants to probably use the coin to invest and do some other things. So until he is able to pay, he won't be able to withdraw or use the coin. So it's actually a safe environment, one out of time. So supported coins, these are the supported coins on Hagglex. The Hagglex, so we have Haggle, of course, we have coin, we have Bitcoin, this Ethereum, the Theta, what we call it, USDT. All right. So we have Bitcoin Cash, BCH, we have the Dogecoin, Litecoin, Tron, Ripple, Binance, Celo, and of course more coins to be supported later. Gradually, we are getting there. All right. So we have Hagglex listing. All right. So we have the IndoX, we have the Pancake Swap, or what we call the DEX. Now we have coin market cap and all of those. Now most of these things are actually wallet, right? But majorly for now, you can only trade on IndoX and the Pancake swap, or what we call the DEX. Do you understand? That means that majorly for all these ones that I've highlighted here, you can only trade on the IndoX and the Pancake swap. All right. So you can see it's an ever-expanding ecosystem, ever-expanding ecosystem. All right. So and also the Hagglex app. Yeah, the Hagglex app. I'll try and, before my time runs out, I'll try and drop the Hagglex, the link to the Hagglex app on the chat box. If you have any questions before we round up, you can always drop in the chat box. Yeah, thank you. So the Hagglex reward programs. All right, so I said Hagglex offers several programs to incentivize users and provide benefits to long-term community members. Some of these reward programs include the daily rewards for saving and staking on Hagglex. I've buttoned my point on this initially, where you can save and get more money for saving for a period of time. All right. So I said Hagglex ambassadorship program. All right. So the ambassadorship program is when you're an ambassador, what you are doing for that company is that you are representing that country, that particular company, right? It can be a country too. We have ambassadors of Nigeria, who are in Europe and other countries that are actually, living up or showing or representing us well and what we stand for. So Hagglex ambassadorship program is actually open to anybody. Anyone can actually signify interest, because we want as many persons as possible to actually bring the good news of Hagglex to the world at large. All right, so you can also check the white paper on the Hagglex website to see more of this information. We have the referral program. The Hagglex referral program is a platform where you can actually post your refer people and get coins from referring people, right? So everyone understands your referral. So when I post my referral link to this particular chat inbox, able to download, people get more coins. people get coins. I get coins for doing that, right? So that's that about that. The ARC token. Now, the ARC token is same thing as the ARC coin. All right, so it is a token, is the native token with a thicker HAG representing the ARC coin. So it is built on Binance Smart Chain. I think I said this earlier earlier on in my class when I was talking. So we have the Binance Smart Chain, we have some other smart chains too, the Ethereum and all of that. But our own is built, Hagglex is built on Binance Smart Chain, and that's a total supply of 1 million HAG they have. All right, so the Hagglex is designed to be used for transactions on our platform, and we offer users discounts on transactions fees. All right, so you can also skim through this page. To see what this is just a breakdown of what I've said earlier on. We offer discounts on transaction fees. This would encourage traders to utilize our hardcoin, as they will be able to save transaction costs while trading on the platform. Like I said, imagine that you're trading on our platform and you're able to save some money off trading on like other platforms. So that's fantastic, right? So you can read the Hagglex. I'll drop a link for all for the white paper and all that, so I can read, or I'll drop my line too, so that anyone who needs I can always send to them. All right, so this is the market cap and the volume cap for. All right, so you have 10 minutes left. All right, thank you for that. So the connect, if you want to connect with us, our social media platforms, Telegram, we have Facebook, we have Instagram, our Twitter, and this is always on fire, ever available. And then of course we have a LinkedIn, and this is our address where we are in Lagos. All right, so more information, and of course check more information on our website at hagglex.com. All right, so thank you for your coming to this AMA. You can always contact our customer support too for any problem via our website. All right, so my name is Roger Adebayo, like I said earlier on, and this is my Twitter handle at Jojaye Adebatri. Jojaye Adebatri. You see my profile there. So any questions so far, you can drop them, or you can ask any question.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you for this session. It's a very awesome one, and for displaying everything. You even made it very easy for us. So I just have two questions, but you have already answered one. I wanted to ask about the white paper, but you said it's on the website.
Yes,
so now I want to ask about the referral program. I think I have one referral right now, but I was not rewarded anything. So I want to ask, what are the requirements? Are there to meet any requirements before you get your reward, or how does it work?
What is it? Sorry, come again.
The referral program, how does it work? When you refer somebody, does the person need to finish his KYC or everything before you get your reward? What is your reward for referring somebody?
No, you don't need any KYC. What it does is that it's automatic. Once you refer someone, or some person is coming through your referral code, it may not reflect for now. Do you understand? But after some time, you start seeing it. I've not seen some on my own, but once you just keep referring, once after some time, you see the referral bonus that you get from referring people. All right.
Okay, because I just asked because I have a referral now, but it's not share anything. So I want to know whether I should continue referring or just.
Yeah, you can continue referring. Don't worry, it's fine.
Thank you very much. An awesome session. Thank you very much.
All right. So I'll probably let me drop the link to the what do you call it now? My referral link, so that people can check and download. If you have not downloaded the Hagglex app, the Hagglex app is a fantastic app. When I saw it the first time, I was like, wow, who designed this? Who's the product designer behind this particular app? Very nice one. And so, like I said earlier on, they're actually tokens. They're actually free tokens for us, for those that
Adebayo, sorry, can I say something?
All right, sir.
All right. Good evening, everybody. In respect to the last question that was asked, your number of referral, though, is not reflecting now, but it's being taken record of. The reason it's not reflecting is because there's actually a bug which is the reason for that, but it's being fixed as we speak. Do you understand? So, for instance, if you maybe sometime last week you had 30 referrals, and then you knew you referred quite a number of people, maybe like 10, and it's still showing 30 till now. Don't worry, it's been taken into consideration. Like it's been recorded. Do you understand? It's just a
Okay, sir.
bug
Yeah.
and it's being fixed right now. Thank you.
Sir, I would also like to ask, so we can know calculating. Is there any fixed price for a particular referral?
Yeah. I think because you the like the person you refer to the app.
Yes.
If there's any fixed words, come again. Sorry,
Like if I refer somebody, I want to know, is there a particular amount of ag I will get?
not really, but that update is coming in the next updated app, so you will get to find out more.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
All right, so you can thank you, sir, for that. So you can actually drop. I think what we just do for these because we have ARC tokens for what do you call it now, for giveaways. I have about 50 with me. So I think what I'll just do is that we can put our username, because what ARC token does, what we do is that for you to be able to get this app token, a lot of people are asking me, how do I get the app tokens? How do I get the app tokens? You have to actually download the particular app. So I'll send my I'll probably let me put my number here first, so that people can I'm looking for you to actually send my referral code. Sorry, I'll send my number here so people can get the link for me, and then I'll share the tokens in a very transparent way. So 50 ARC tokens up for grab. So if you also have the Hagglex app initially previously, you can also drop your username. I'll pick at random without any form of this thing. So I'll pick at random. How many people should we pick now? Let us have it in. Okay, I think I'll just go with 5. I'll go with 5. So I'll do 10, 10, 10 for 5 people. I think that's fine. That's cool. So that everybody can actually benefit generally. So as many as possible can benefit. So I'll do 10, 10, 10 for 5 people. So you can drop your username. I'll randomly pick maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll pick randomly. So you wouldn't know whether I'm picking the first person, I'm picking the last person, I'm picking. So I'll pick randomly. I don't have an application that can make me pick. So I'll pick randomly. Mostly I'll give to the first timers that are just joining us. I'll not give people like a dream that are already in the house. Those are big boys. So you can actually drop your username. For those that do not have usernames, because some people are saying they don't have usernames, just download. Let me look for a way to share my referral code so that you can comment. I'm looking for I'm coming. Just 1 minute. I'm looking for a way to send my referral code to the chat inbox so that you guys can, download the app and then get after. I think it's a seamless process. Once you download, you register. You see your username. Your username is of course, is your name, because the system works for the username that you want to use. So, for example, mine is Adibayo or something. So you just copy it and send to me, and then we'll share it random. So you can send your username down to the chat inbox. I'm looking for a way to send my username. Sorry, 1 minute, I'm coming. All right, so you can ask any question else. You can also always ask, because when you ask question, that's when you know all these things. Okay, I'm coming. Almost there. Almost. Okay. Okay, almost there. So I've copied the link. So I'll send the link to you now to the chat inbox so you guys can download. Fantastic application, fantastic one. Very nice user interface. So that once you download, just send me your username so
Yes.
that I can um, all right, I think here you go. Yeah, I pasted the link so you can sign up. So that's how to actually do it. Okay, some people are actually attending to me. All right, so I'm trying to round up here so you can download. That's my line. So once you download, and I can see Oluwafemi here, Oluwafemi. So please message me, and I'll give accounts of for transparency purpose. So for those that actually get the reward, 5 people, 10 tokens up for grabs for 5 people, so that you can be eligible for the tokens. All right. So thank you for having me. Thank you for coming on board. Thank you for coming to learn. Thank you for coming to hear the good news Hagglex has for us. Someone is saying I've not seen your contacts. I sent, is it not showing? I sent my contacts. Can anyone see my contacts? 07063 396147. Sent it, it's showing, it's reflecting it. Okay, let me type it again, sorry. That's my WhatsApp details. So you can just message me. And for those that want to actually join our ambassadorship program too, you are free to join, you are free to ask questions when you come, when you message me. I'll give you details on how you can come in and be a beneficiary too. All right, so that's it. So any more questions, please? I'm rounding up, time is up. All right, so thank you.
Please call your contact again, please.
070
Yes.
07063
Okay.
39
39
61
61
47.
47. Okay. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, sir. You're welcome. So that's that for that. So thank you, Hagglex, for this great initiative. We'll be having more subsequent times next week, by God's grace. And of course, this one of this, I've dropped the number here. Somebody is saying that please drop the number here. Is anybody not seeing the number? My chat inbox is to everyone now in the meeting room. Can anybody see the number? Can anyone see the number, please? In the chat inbox. Can anyone see it?
The number is not showing on the chatting board. That's why I asked you to call for me.
Something is wrong somewhere then. Because I'm actually sharing it on the inbox, on the chat section.
For me, I can't see it. I don't know what that's.
Okay, I'll call it again. I'll go one time. 070 63 39 61 47. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night rest. See you. Bye. Yeah, I don't think that's the right way to end. Sorry. Bye. Have a nice weekend. Thank you so much. Yeah, bye.